I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you are interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about that you are always going to want and desire things. That never goes away. That is your nature, to want things, decide you have them, and then experience those things in your life. So once you have all of the manifestations that you want right now that you feel are going to be completely life-changing, you know, your SP, the money, the house, whatever it is, as soon as you get that shit, or maybe not as soon as, but once you have that shit, guess what? You're going to want other shit. That's how this works. You're always going to desire things. You're always going to want things to go this way or that way. Things are always going to be coming up in your life that you want a certain outcome to. You've always wanted things, and you're always going to want things. Not the same things, because you're going to get your shit, and then you're going to want other shit. And this is where I feel personally that it is so much more beneficial for you to learn your mindset, learn to be present, learn how to live your life on a moment-to-moment basis than it is to focus on manifestation in general. Yes, when you first find manifesting and you're like, this can't be real and I don't know if that would work for me and blah, 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 blah. It is super important for you to be very specific and prove to yourself that you can manifest the things that you want. Absolutely. But once you start getting the things that you truly wanted when you first found manifesting, the bigger benefit of even getting to your point of where you're getting that stuff is being present and learning to deal with your mindset in the moment. When things happen, learning to take a step back and focus on what you're thinking and choose what you're thinking and choose how you're going to view things. I was talking about this with a friend of mine the other day about how, you know, so many people find, especially law of assumption, in particular, when they are on their SP journey, they want to be with a specific person and they're going through like a breakup or whatever the hell's happening. And they find this journey wanting to come back to being with their person. And we were talking about like, how amazing is it going to be once everybody actually does get their SP back and sees that manifestation is truly real and that they created this relationship for themselves? Like, what is next for these people? And I will tell you, I'm seeing this a lot with people on their SP journey. They are getting caught up in the terminology of what is happening around them. And this isn't just SP. You guys are doing this a lot. I've noticed this a lot. It's, you can give me the exact terminology of what you're doing. Oh, I'm constantly getting triggered by the 3D. Oh, I'm getting sucked into the 3D again. Oh, this is happening. Oh, that's happening. That's great. But the bigger thing that you need to learn to do is to deal with it. You are always going to want things. Things are always going to be happening around you. Things always are going to have a potential to trigger you. If you don't learn how to deal with your triggers, you're always going to be triggered by shit. Even your SP. I use this example all the time. I'm just going to use me as an example. Let's say I manifest my SP. We're happily married. We've been happily married for like 4 years, okay? We've been happily married. I haven't been triggered. Everything's been going good. And all of a sudden we go out to dinner. And we're sitting at dinner and he walks off and I'm just sitting there by myself and I notice he's talking to some bitch. And my gut reaction is, who the fuck is he? He must be having an affair. He's cheating on me. Oh my God. He doesn't love me anymore. If I allow my brain to accept that as true, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to manifest him cheating on me, and I'm going to create a whole situation in my life that was completely unnecessary just because I had a knee-jerk thought about some bullshit that who cares where it came from, but I latched onto it and accepted it as true. Because I have done the work on myself and I have learned how to deal with situations like this, my response would be, that's fucking stupid. I know for a fact that that man wants me and only me, and it doesn't matter who she is. Who cares? Literally. That is how my brain functions now. This is where I have gotten in my level of manifesting at the moment. I have found for me that being present and learning to deal with my mindset in the present moment is the most powerful thing for me. It allows me to deal with anything that comes up, and I no longer have to be scared or worried about what's going to come up because I know how to deal with it. I have found what works for me. So realize you are always going to want shit. And the more that you can find the ways that help you function in the world and view things the way you want them to be, you are going to be so much better off than just trying to use manifestation to get the things you want right now. Your entire mindset manifests. Your entire belief system manifests. You're creating all of it. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.